What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aries. What's up, Aries? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading, all right? I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I'm feeling really unappreciated. I don't know that song like that. Na 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 na. I don't really know that song like that. Some of you guys could be feeling unappreciated right now. This could be by someone who you're in a relationship with or people around you, whatever. I do feel like there is a new beginning here that's waiting for you, but you have to be willing to change, Aries. What do you want me to tell you? You're feeling unappreciated? Well, then change something about your circumstances. But I feel like you're not trying to do anything about it. With new beginnings here, the universe has a new beginning here for you. A very beautiful one, too. But if you're not willing to make any changes, if you're not willing to take any risks, if you're not ready to transform your life, to make necessary changes, like, some of you guys are just like, it's like you're sitting there dealing with it. You're not doing anything to better your circumstances. So what do you think is going to happen? The universe not going to come and save you, Aries. So you have to figure out how to deal with your situation. Like, you have to make some type of action, even if it's a small one. Do something. Okay? The first card you have is memories. That was a side note. You have courage, okay? So I feel like there's a sweet energy here with you and someone, and you're going to have some adventures, okay? This could be you or another Aries. Doesn't have to be, though, but I do feel like you're going to take some type of courage here and be with this person, this memories situation. This memories could be a person or a situation that you have really good memories with. You guys, pictures could be significant with this person or this situation. You have really good memories about this person or the situation, and I feel like you're gonna take some courage and you're going to take a risk with this. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun. Could be a Leo. What is memories, adventures, and courage? It could be reverse the messages. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Swords. Okay. I'm about to come at your neck. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. Because why are you listening to Bob, Kanisha, and Samantha? Like, why? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all I have. I feel like you're realizing that you were sabotaging something. This is giving Libra energy. Is this a Libra? If it's reverse the messages. But I gotta take it how I get it. There's an area that gotta hear it like this, okay? I feel like you're realizing that you manifested punishment for yourself. I feel like you're realizing that you did this because you emotionally reacted. And with the Hangman in reverse, I feel like you weren't trying to change your perspective on what was happening because you didn't want to look at the fact. It's like you knew exactly why something was happening, but you literally, Sagittarius' energy too. It's like you knew exactly why something was happening, but you did not want to address it. The King of Cups and the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're ready for this, okay? So get on the ball. And stop talking to whoever the freak you got this misinformation from. Like, for real. That person is playing with you. What's the Magician in reverse here? So you guys might go like on vacation. You might go towards a waterfall or somewhere where there's a lot of birds. I'm hearing Rio. You might go to Brazil. What is a Magician in reverse? Some of you guys could be from Brazil. The Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, I feel like whatever you manifested, that you manifested punishment. I feel like you're doing a good job at cleaning it up. You're doing a good job at healing it. This could be something for a long time with memories here. This could have been like you did this a long time ago. This could have been like a love from a long time ago or a job from a long time ago. This could be like, I feel like I'm speaking like past tense or whatever for some of y'all. Like, I feel like you healed it. I feel like whatever you manifested, you did a good job at healing it. You have the Fool, yeah, and now you're ready to take a leap of faith. The Star in reverse. I do feel like you were losing hope for a second, but I feel like the universe is like showing you like, no, you can get out of this by going to the memories. You know, whatever the memories is. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it was fated and destined for you to do this. So, and I feel like that's what's gonna make you feel good again, because you're gonna be like, okay, so I was supposed to do this, because if you didn't do this, then you would have never, like, if you never would have manifested punishment, and if you never took that time to heal, you would never realize where you were supposed to be at. Okay, it was fate and destined for you to do this. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, while you manifested punishment, and somebody betrayed you because of it. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel there's a new opportunity here that's coming towards you or whatever. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? If it's reverse the messages. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? You have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you got Aries, sometimes you be going 0 to 100. You shot the gun too quickly or whatever. But it's not because of you. Because the memories is upright, adventures is upright, and courage is upright. There was nothing wrong with this. There was nothing wrong with it. You had little beep 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 in your ear, telling you dumb shit. Who I bet this person was jealous of the amazing thing that you had. Okay. And you were like, damn, this person was like, yo, they're gonna embarrass you. Yo, this situation's gonna do this situation's gonna do that. And then you did what you did. You emotionally reacted. Instead of you taking your own, and because this person is like, I feel like this person was an outsider. Page of Swords in reverse is somebody who's outside looking in, talking crap, gossiping, stalking, whatever. This person could have been spying and stalking on you, and they saw that you were having a great time, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna over there and ruin it for Aries. And whoever this person was, like, they knew that you would listen to them, because you need to stop. It's like this person knew, like, man, that's crazy. I hope this person comes out. Who the freak is this person? This person knew that they could get to you. This person did not want you happy at all. What's the Four of Swords here? I feel this person was competing with you. When you had this memories thing in your life, how was their life going? That's gonna tell you everything. I feel like you were having the best time of your life. You were traveling. You were doing this. You were doing that. And this person was at home sad. So that's what they were like, well, you know what? I'm gonna tell Aries this, because I know Aries is gonna take it and run with it. What is the Four of Swords? You have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're going to be very determined to go towards whatever this is. Okay, because I feel like you're like, this is like, I feel like you're just like, it's only fair. And at the same time, like, you need this too. It's like the universe is like soothing you and soothing this other situation at the same time. The Nine of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords. I do feel like you were being kind of selfish here. Okay, you were trying to you did self-sabotage, because you were trying to like somebody told you that this person was gonna do something, so then you did something instead of you. Man, I feel like you knew, you're just like, in your heart, you're like, there's no way. But I feel like you did not, you didn't, whatever this person told you, it's like they knew exactly what to say, that you would not question it, What's the King of Cups? That's why you need to listen to yourself, man. People be jealous. I bet you that person ain't around no more, right? The Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to nurture this here. It could be about money, stability. Okay, I feel like you're ready. You're ready. What is the Hangman in reverse? You have the Eight of Swords. Okay, yeah, I feel like because you were not trying to change your perspective, that's why were stuck. Because you weren't trying to see that, you manifested punishment because whatever. Yeah, you manifested punishment because you got out of something, because you emotionally reacted because somebody told you. You have the Tower. Yeah, you're about to realize, like, you need to, like, who are you doing things for? Why do you keep listening to this person? Who is it? Your mom, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle? Has to be somebody in your family for you to do this, or somebody very close to you, your best friend, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they betrayed you. They literally set you up. They were like, we're going to tell Aries this because we know that Aries is going to go and do that. And you did it. You freaking did it. If it's reverse the messages. But I do feel like something is going to come back around. It's going to be great and amazing. All right. Over here, you have light in reverse with stillness and miracles. Okay. So I think a lot of you guys have been very still, very calm, just like, swan, just you're looking very beautiful, very handsome. I feel like you're just like, just strolling down really slow. You know how swans just take their time on the lake? I feel like you've been doing that. And I feel like with miracles here, I feel like in light and reverse, the universe is hiding that there's a miracle that's going to happen here. I feel the universe is very proud of the fact that that's definitely not even your element. You're moving slow. Aries says, when do you move slow? Okay, I feel the universe, yeah, look at that, the Hierophant. Okay, a lot of you guys are learning your lessons. Okay, you are learning from your mistakes. Okay, I feel like the universe is very proud of the fact that you are deciding to slow down and take your time, and because of that, they're about to bless you with some type of miracle. All right, that's exactly what the universe wants us to do. They want us to grow and push ourselves for growth, and the way that we do that is by literally, one of the easiest ways to do that and to start is by putting yourself in an environment and an energy that's opposite from you. And this is exactly what you're doing. Very good, Aries. What is miracles, stillness, and light in reverse? You have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, with the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Yeah, like I said, you're looking real good, smelling real good. Okay, I do feel like you are open to whatever the universe is bringing you right now. You're so open. You have no guards. I feel like you're taking your time and you're open to whatever way the universe is going to sway you. Okay, I do feel with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords, there's somebody here who is hurt because you rejected them here. This could be about work, money, stability. I feel like somebody is still upset that you rejected them, or that you said no, or that you did not take their offer. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to start something new here. You're going to start something fresh. This could be with your health. Does not have to be, though. But I feel like you putting yourself in this stillness energy, this moving slow energy, is going to help you in this new thing that you're starting. Because in this new thing that you're starting, you have to move slow. And I feel like you're going to be so grateful. You're going to be like, damn, I'm like, you might even feel like you're the king, the queen of the world. You're like, I'm so freaking smart. Like, you didn't even know that this new thing was going to require you to move slow. But you got ahead of the game, because when you do that, when you learn your lessons and you do the things the way you're supposed to do it, that's the universe shows you why we're supposed to do things the way we're supposed to do it. With that Hierophant, you do things the right way. You learn your lessons, you learn from your mistakes. So therefore, you're always set up for the next thing. You're always ready for the next thing. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna realize, like, that why it's important to take your time. All right. Let's clarify. What is the Ace of? Let's start with that. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? the Three of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini energy here. Toward Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Virgo. That's all I have right now. I do feel like this person is upset that you rejected them here. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this was somebody who was not gonna fulfill their promise anyway. So somebody's mad at you because you rejected them, but they were gonna end up rejecting you. So somebody's mad because you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait for me to not keep my promise. You couldn't wait. You had to reject me first. Somebody's mad that you rejected them before they were able to fulfill their plan. Okay, with the Lovers here, I feel like it was always meant for you to it was always meant for you to it was always fated and destined for you to have met this situation. This person was on your path. You were supposed to meet them. You were supposed to reject them. You know, I feel like the reason why you rejected this person or got ahead of it is because you're on your path. Like you were supposed to do that. That was part of the process. Obviously they're lost, but you were supposed to interact with them. You were supposed to meet them. They were meant to be on your path, and then you were supposed to reject them because they did not keep their promise. What? Like I feel like this person thought that you were gonna stick around. No, the Sun in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody wanted you to be sad and down in the dumps, and obviously only for a little while. This person knew that it's like, this is stupid. Somebody knew that this was only temporary anyway. So why are they mad at you? It's crazy. I feel like I said, somebody's mad because they didn't get to do or fulfill what they wanted to do. Like, they didn't get to make you sad. They didn't get to depress you. Like, they didn't get to ruin your hopes or whatever. Like, what's the Three of Swords? Someone's so dumb, and now someone's hurt about, like, now someone's hurt. Like, the same, well, how they wanted you hurt, now they're hurt. What's the Three of Swords? The Hermit in reverse. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, someone's not holding themselves accountable for the fact that they did this to themselves. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you mad at Aries when you were gonna reject Aries anyways, or when you were gonna not keep your promise anyway? So what are you talking about? Someone's not looking at themselves. Like, you did this to yourself, homie. The fuck? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone now is in lack. They feel alone. They feel pushed out in the cold. That's what they get. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is not getting love or help from anyone. Okay, because that's karma for your ass. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like you know that something is coming towards you. You know this. All right, which is why you're open to any possibility. What's the Queen of Wands here? You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you have no worries. I don't feel like you really care. I feel like this person could be like doing things or whatever. I don't feel like you care. You're just mad that I got ahead of your little stupid ass game. You're just mad that you're a dummy and you can't get one up on me. You're just mad that I figured it out before you could, you idiot. The Death card in reverse. Yeah, something is coming back to life. Something is coming back to life that's going to be really good for you. You have the Queen of Pentacles, all right? I feel like your money and stability is doing good. I feel like you were a very good nurturer to whatever this was. You took care of it very well. Whether it was a person, place, or thing, you took care of it very freaking well. And I feel like that's another reason why they're upset. They're like, damn, I wanted you to take care of me a little more. Man, nope. Never again, I'm hearing. You won't ever in your whole entire life. Like, this person, like I feel like you even give them a grace period, I'm hearing. Like, I feel like you wanted to reject them earlier, but you didn't, or whatever. Like, you could have, Aries, you be doing that. That's a good leader though, right? You see people like, oh, I'm gonna just give you a chance to get it together. But when you get people, you're not gonna give people 3 months chances. No, that's not, and that's probably what they thought. Oh, Aries is gonna like stay here and just no. That you are still for a reason. I feel like somebody's plans got ruined. All right. Over here, you have Move Forward in reverse with leadership and opportunity in reverse. All right. So, Let me pull some cards. Aries, this is a side note. It might be this though. But this is a side note. I feel like there's something that you want to do that you need to do it. Like this is something that you've been like thinking about for a few years, I feel. And you've just been like going around the idea. You need to do something about that, all right? This is something that you've been like going around for years about. Like take some action, do something, even if it's small. Did I not say that to you before already? Whatever. What is move forward in reverse, opportunity in reverse, and leadership? The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Death card, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The leadership card is you, Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Taurus energy here. This could be about work. Doesn't have to be though. So I feel like with move forward and reverse an opportunity in reverse, someone's trying to block an opportunity for you. But with leadership here, that's not gonna happen. I feel like your ducks are in a row. I feel like you're too much of a leader. Like you have everything. You are just aware of everything around you. Like your shit is on point. I don't know what else to say. Like your ducks are in a row. So something is not gonna work out. I feel with the death card, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords in reverse, like you're not. What's gonna happen is I feel like because you have learned your lessons and you, like I said, you do things the right way, the universe is gonna drastically change something. Like something is gonna drastically end or drastically change, and it's not gonna involve you being betrayed or backstab at all. Like I feel like the universe sees what somebody's doing, and they're gonna be like, all right, well, we're gonna make sure that Aries does not get backstabbed or betrayed. Go ahead, do what you want, but you're not. It's not gonna happen. The Knight of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like whoever's doing this is not a smart person. I feel like they don't make good decisions. I feel like I feel like whoever this person is as well, I feel like you know that you have to. It's like you know that this person is a dummy and a stupid. You know that they are very inconsistent, and it's like you know that you got to keep an eye on them. Like you're not an idiot. I don't know how else to say that. um I feel like everything's gonna work out for you here, and you're gonna be determined to do whatever you gotta do. So what is the Ten of Swords here in reverse? The Sun in reverse could be a Leo. Yeah, I do feel like something like I feel like somebody wanted you to be miserable or something. That's not gonna happen. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they literally like worked really hard for that. The Nine of Wands, it's not gonna happen, and instead they're gonna have their guard up. They're gonna once their thing does not work out, they're gonna be scared because they thought that they were really gonna get you this time. What is the Death card? The Six of Swords. Yeah, you will be moving on swiftly. So either something is going to end, the universe is going to end something so that you can get this so that you can become a leader and do something, or they're going to drastically change something so that you can become a leader and do something. Whichever way the cookie crumbles, you're going to be moving forward, period. What's the Hierophant here? The Empress and the Star. Okay, yeah, damn. You are a healer. You do the work. You are healing. I feel like with the Empress here, you are unconditional. You treat others the way that you want to be treated. You have so much love, so much abundance coming towards you, Aries. It's not even funny. The universe is going to bring you some type of your wish is coming. Could be the love of your life, could be the job of your life, whatever. I feel like because you learned your lesson and you did this the right way, the universe is going to give you everything that you deserve, which is amazing things with the Star, the Empress, and the Hierophant. Your beautiful energy, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you work very hard. You work very, very hard. That's a fact. Every Aries I have ever worked with, never lazy, busts their ass over and beyond. I oversaw some people at my old job, and I remember like I never had to Whenever I had that Aries, I never had to oversee her stuff because she always had her shit on point all the time. So, like, you always have your shit all on point all the time. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're single and independent. Like, you know how to get shit done. Like, you're not worried about anybody else's lane. You're focusing on yours, and that's why you're going to be successful. That's why you learn these lessons. That's why you're going to be moving swiftly through this. Okay. What is the Eight of Pentacles? The universe is supporting the people that are learning the lessons and doing the right thing moving forward. They're done with the trying to, help, keep this person not go through anything bad because they're attached to this. And if this goes bad, then this goes bad. And that's why the universe has not been like slapping people as hard as they were. But because there's people that are going to, like, let's just say, whoever's trying to block you, right? The universe is like gonna do something to this person where, something's gonna happen to them or someone that they love or whatever. And the universe, wasn't trying to do that. Because if we do something to you, something's gonna happen to your mom, something's gonna happen to your dad, to your sister, to your brother, to your job, to your dog. And they didn't want to do that, right? Because there's people that love the dog. There's people that, everybody has a connection. Whatever. What's the Eight of Pentacles? I'm done talking here. What's the Eight of Pentacles? People just messing with their lives. This is crazy. And other people's lives. This is crazy. You have the World here. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're completing a cycle here. And the universe is going to make sure that everything works out for you. You have the Devil, yeah, because you have somebody very toxic or abusive or controlling attached to you or trying to block every move that you make, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, someone's holding on to you. But I feel like what's going to happen is because they're going to be holding on to toxicity. That's what's going to happen. It's like, okay, you're going to hold on and you're going to be toxic and hold on to Aries. Well, we're going to slip Aries away. Like, I'm seeing the episode of SpongeBob where Sandy was like hibernating and SpongeBob and Patrick didn't know that she was hibernating or whatever, and they were like trying to get something. They were trying to get her fur off of her or whatever. But anyways, there was one point where it's like you're holding something. So this person's holding on to you for dear life, right? But they're holding on to you to mistreat you, to try to block you. So the universe is gonna, like, while they're sleeping or something, the universe is gonna come and just like take away you, right? And then replace it with something toxic. So when they wake up, it's gonna look like it's you, but it's not you. It's actually the devil. This person could get some type of health issue happening here. Okay, I feel this person's gonna think that they're holding on to you still, but they're not. And I feel like the more that this person holds on to you, the more devil energy comes towards them. The more toxic, the more abusive, the more controlling. I'm hearing scared. This person's gonna be, the universe is gonna scare this person every chance they get. Okay, I feel like this person's gonna. I'm hearing terrified. They're gonna be terrified. It's like the universe is gonna start like using Earth to scare this person. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. They're gonna be delusional. They're gonna be confused. The universe is gonna put this person in delusion. They're gonna put a cloak. They're gonna make it look like you're still holding on to Aries. Yes, you are. Yeah, go ahead. Keep doing that. Yeah. Mind you, what they're holding on to is a toxic situation. So the more that they push on that toxic thing, the more toxic stuff they get. And they think that they're holding on to you. And it's not even you. I feel like, oh man, someone's so dumb. What's the Knight of Swords? This is very spiritual as well, okay? The Devil in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you have shown the universe that you are moving away from this person. You want nothing to do with this person. I feel like whatever this person does, you don't do. You don't hang out with the people. You and this person do not have anything in common. You're not abusive. You're not controlling. You don't care. You let this person go a long time ago. You moved away from this person. You and this person do not have anything in common. I feel like you can't even, this person could feel like, oh, just because you're detached does not mean like you're one of us. No, you're not. You don't do anything that they do. You don't do anything that they do. So you are not one of them at all. At all. You're not toxic. You're not negative. You're not controlling. You're not abusive. You're not any of that. Some of you guys, you could literally do the same thing that they do, but you do it in a healthy way. They do it in a toxic way to hurt and abuse and control. You don't do it in a toxic way. You do it to help, to grow, to expand. to heal. The star card is healing. The Hierophant is you doing things the right way. Someone does things the wrong way. The abusive, the controlling, the toxic way, the hurting way. Someone has to hurt other people in order for them to do what they're doing. You don't. Someone's like comparing you to. Someone's so dumb. And that's why they're going to fail. Someone's going to have a death in the family. What is the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse? Someone might go to jail as well. Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords in reverse here, okay? Yeah, I feel like you don't get petty. I feel like you don't get petty. I feel with the Three of Cups, I feel like you've always had good intentions for these people or this person. I feel with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you were all the time that you were in the situation, you were always trying to keep them happy. You were always trying to, it could be friends, family, whatever. You were always trying to keep them happy. You were always doing whatever you could to make them smile. You're always trying to make people happy. That's literally who you are. You always want to make people feel comfortable. And that's literally what you did every single time. And you not once did you get petty, even after all the BS that they did. You never stooped down to their level. Ever. Ever. All you did was detach from that. Alright, y'all gonna keep being with that toxic shit? I'm out. Bye. Okay? And I feel like because you did that, they're gonna try to block you. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because this is the time where all the healing work that we have done matters. Because this year moving forward, the universe is speaking in a new tone, like I've been saying. And they are only going to help and support those that are doing good. Those people that are not doing good, man, I'm picking up on a lot of crazy ass energy, guys. Death. A freaking a virus is gonna sweep out another whole bunch of people. Crazy shit is about to freaking happen, guys. Because the universe is about to show everybody. The January was crazy. The way that the year started was crazy. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. There's something freaking crazy coming. Because it's gonna be a whole freaking sweep. And it's because too many people are doing the wrong thing. Too many people. Let's get you some advice. Some of you guys should watch your North Node placement if you know it. Some of you guys should teach yourself how to swim, or you're doing that. What is adventures, courage, and memories? You have tension, semi-square quincunx, number 54, and trine sextile symbiosis, number 52. All right, so yeah, I do feel like there was a lot of tension with this memories thing that you had and other people around you. Like, I feel like the people around you or this other person that talked you out of this did not like it. It brought a problem because I feel like whatever this memories thing was making you happier than these people ever could. And that brought jealousy, tension. These people were jealous of this person or the situation because it literally is the best thing that could have happened to you. And by it coming into your life, it showed them that they ain't shit. This could be like a sibling or a family member that you guys were like besties, and then you met the love of your life, and like, you're it's time for you to leave the nest. And they decided to compete with the love of your life, and you chose your family over the love of your life. Crazy. Crazy. Because I bet you that family member is not even part of your soul tribe. It's like our whole family. It's like one person in the whole family that is part of our soul tribe. Everybody else is just standbys. They're just, you know how in the video game you have people just walking by? That's all it is. They're essential because you need people to walk by. You need your family until a certain age. But after that, you don't need them anymore. They're not, it's not essential. And sometimes the universe causes crazy things to show you that it's not essential. If you put too much importance on your family, the universe goes and shows you, man, your family ain't shit. Look at you. And look at what you just did. For who? Your sister who don't even like you like that? Don't even want you to be happy unless she happy? Symbiosis here. I feel like you're gonna realize that the universe, like you're gonna realize like the universe, literally, the meaning of the universe. It's giving Aquarius' energy. You're gonna realize that everything has a purpose. Everything has a meaning. Duh, Aries. The universe is never wrong. They're always right. Like you're gonna realize the symbolic situation of everything. Like you're just gonna. What is stillness, miracles, and light in reverse? You have Juno partnership number 31 with root number 38. Okay. So I do feel like this miracle that's could come in, it could be a partnership, could be love. All right. If not, it could be a partnership in business. All right. As well as friendship. I do feel like with root, you're gonna start a very solid situation with this person or this partnership. It's going to start off very good and like a tree. It's going to be in your life for a very, very long time. It's going to be very strong, very sturdy. It's going to give you everything that you need. It's going to support you. It's going to be your best friend. Okay. You have Cancer, immense. Number 4, it could be a Cancer. I do feel this is somebody that is going to nurture you and love you in a way that nobody else could. All right. This is somebody who's going to know how to take care of you. This is somebody who's going to treat you like you're their family, even if you're not. Okay. This could be somebody's going to treat you better than your family has ever treated you. A Cancer could be helping you with this, or it could be a Cancer, or a Cancer could be significant in some way. Leadership, move forward in reverse, and opportunity in reverse. A Cancer could have told you that this person, that you should go towards this person or whatever. Progressions journey number 56 and 12th house introspection number 50, Pisces energy. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like bottom of the deck is Sagittarius expand number 9. I feel like you're about to go on a journey. Okay, with progressions here, I feel like you've done so much. You've progressed so well, Aries. Okay. I feel like with the death card here, you have drastically changed. You have drastically transformed. You are not the same person you were 6 months ago, a year ago. And that's exactly what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to change. We're supposed to transform. We're supposed to become better. Okay. We're not supposed to stay the same. So very good. I feel like because you have your progression and with this time here, it's like you've been doing everything on point, on time. Okay. I feel like the universe is going to I feel like you're fine for real. I feel like you've been doing such a good job that the universe is going to bring you some type of situation where you can take charge. You could be a leader. You can, the best, just be a leader and be in charge of something. I feel like with introspection, 12th house, Pisces energy, Neptune is the planet of Pisces, and it has been flipping flopping between you and Pisces. So I feel like your intuition is also definitely telling you that your intuition is trying to tell you how much of a good job you're doing. And that, all of that's going to be rewarded tenfold, I'm hearing. Okay. And with Sagittarius expands, I mean, that could be traveling or whatever, but I feel like something is going to get bigger, something is going to grow, and you have a lot of luck coming towards you as well. So something is going to grow bigger, and it's going to grow in the best possible way ever, okay? The best way ever. I feel like you have a lot of luck, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion coming towards you, a lot of opportunities I'm hearing coming towards you because you did the hard stuff, I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm hearing you showed up to war when nobody else would. You fought battles that nobody else was willing to fight. You know, I feel like the universe wants you to know that there's a lot of tests that you passed that a lot of people did not. They want you to know that. They want you to know that you are a leader. They want you to know that you are all that in a damn bag of chips. They want you to know that you're recovering very well. You definitely, this person definitely is trying to block you or whatever and do whatever, but I feel the universe wants you to know that, like, people, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are, I feel like a lot of people are we're all getting tested right now, that's for sure. And it's like, it feels like an initiation, like, it's like it's the universe preparing us for what's to come. Like, I cannot be the only one that feels that shit. But anyways, you're passing. Okay, you're doing great, and I feel the universe wants you to know that you're doing great because I feel like it's definitely hard. It's not easy. It's not easy, but that's why the universe wants you to know, like, it's not easy, and you're doing it. Like, out of 100 people, only 5 passed, and you're one of those 5. So feel proud of yourself, Aries. Okay, I know that you be hard on yourself sometimes, but a lot of people are getting tested and they're failing miserably, and you are passing with flying colors. Every answer you're getting right, every single one. I feel like you're stressing though. You're like, I feel like everyone you circle, you're like, you know, but you're doing it. You're circling it. You're doing it, and even if you're nervous, even if you're shaky, you're still. All the answers are right. because you did the work, because you busted your ass to learn, because you busted your ass to do the extra credit, the bonus work. You know, all that is going to come in handy. You're obviously still going to feel nervous. You're obviously all your emotions are valid, but just know that your the results are going to be 100%. I'm seeing 100%. Okay? Good job. All that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.